Hello.
Hello.
It's very good to be here in South Carolina. My name is Dan.
And I'm Jim.
And together we are like of the Conchords.
We're actually the fourth most popular folk parody duo in the world.
Yes. Yes.
Not third, not second.
Yes. Fourth. Yeah. But that's in the world. So I'm not trying to be pretentious or anything, but we're kind of a big deal. So, but we haven't always been fourth. We were recently fifth most popular in the world. But we just passed up a group called Flight of the Conchords.
Whose songs we cover. Yes.
We're actually a tribute band, and we play all of their songs. We're just slightly more popular than they are. Oh yeah. So we're gonna do a song, and Jim and I were talking about this, and it's very, very close to our hearts. Yeah, it's almost like like we wrote it ourselves.
Especially for me, I just met a girl the other day, and she's actually really, really beautiful, like really beautiful, and so I made her my girlfriend.
The thing that is interesting about this is that Jim's girlfriend is not real. She's imaginary.
She's imaginary. Bit of a shock to my parents. Old-fashioned like that, but it's the 21st century, and I just really think that we all need to be more tolerant of intercorporeal relationships.
Yeah. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds very nice. Yeah.
She is imaginary, but she's really very beautiful.
Oh yeah, she's very beautiful. I'd say she's a lot more beautiful than some of the girls that I've imagined. I'm actually kind of impressed. I don't know how you pulled that off.
One of the nice things about an imaginary girlfriend is they're pretty easy to impress. Plus, we actually had a child the other day, and she's kind of stuck with me.
His child's imaginary as well.
So, yeah, he takes after her in that sense.
I mean, I don't know, as a medical student, and some of you might sympathize with us in the audience, I find it kind of hard. Sometimes we don't have a whole lot to talk about when we're on a date or something like that.
It's hard.
It's hard to relate to women, and I mean, one time I was out and I tried to impress a girl by explaining her menstrual cycles to her.
How'd that go for you?
She stopped returning my calls.
I'm not surprised.
Okay. But yeah, as Conchords said, we're gonna perform a song for you all. It's called "The Most Beautiful Girl," parenthesis, in the room, parenthesis. Yes. And we would like to dedicate this song, of course, to Jim's new special friend, and also to all the beautiful ladies in the room today.
Real and imaginary.
Should have done this ahead. We're good. Looking around the room, I can tell that you are the most beautiful girl in the room.
In the whole wide room, yeah.
And when you're on the street, depending on the street, I bet you are
definitely in the top 3.
And good-looking girls on the street, yeah, depending on the streets. When I saw you at my mate's place, I thought, what is
She doing
at my mate's place? How did Paul get a hottie like that to a party like this? Good one, Paul. You're a legend, Paul. I asked Paul if he's gonna make a move. He's not sure. I said, Paul, do you mind if I do? He says he doesn't mind. I can tell he kind of minds, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Standing all alone by the stereo, dim the lights down to very low. Here we go. You're so beautiful. You can be a waitress. You can be an air hostess from the 60s. And you're so beautiful. You can be a part-time model. And then I see the deal. I do my moves, I do my dance moves. It's 12:02, just me and you, and 7 other dudes around you on the dance floor. I know you need, let's get out of here, let's get in the cab. I'll buy you a kebab, and I can't believe that I am sharing a kebab with the most beautiful girl that I have ever seen with a kebab. Ooh. And why don't we leave? We can go to my house and we can pick each other's pulse on the couch. Show no, I don't mind taking it slow. No, yeah, 'cause you're so beautiful. You're like a tree. And you're so beautiful. Like some ceramics or something. You're so beautiful. Like one of those girls I've definitely been chatting with in the chat rooms. You're so beautiful. Oh, Wild Angel 22 at Yahoo. You're so beautiful. You're like Dean that Petty's Escalade. Seriously. You're so beautiful. You could be a part-time model, but you might have to keep your normal job. Part-time model. Spend part of your time modeling and part of your time next to me. Next to me. And the rest of your time be working at your normal job. Thank you.